In this video, I will talk about 5 side hustle ideas that you are not doing and you can turn those into full-time businesses. First one is a speed dating idea. So this idea actually came from one of my friends and he turned this into a full-time successful business and he's making around $400K a year. How he did is he was actually running fitness boot camps on meetup.com. You know the meetup site, right? You've probably seen on the screen right now, and he was actually promoting certain fitness boot camp, training people, and he was a personal trainer originally. And then what he turned it into a speed date. He actually went to certain bars and restaurants and told the restaurant owners and said, you know what, I'm gonna bring 40 people tonight, can you reserve this whole place to me? As a matter of fact, a lot of business owners, if you're going there for the first time, they're gonna approach you with a lot of doubt. So the main reason is they don't believe you're gonna bring that many people. That's why probably they're not gonna give the whole place to you on Sundays, Fridays, Saturdays. So what my friend did is he actually went to smaller bars and pubs and agreed to do the speed dating event on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Wednesdays, when the places are usually not that packed. He started to fill those places up and he charged each person $20 to $50 or whatever the case may be. Let's say there are 20 males, 20 females, and there's 40 people. Imagine you charge $40, so you make $1,600 per night. Restaurant owners or the bar owners are actually making money from the amount of drinks they sell to those people who want to get loosened up a little bit when they're talking to the opposite sex. In that case, you are making money and the restaurant owner is making money, and once you fill that whole place up, you can use that to go to more popular places and say, look, I did this to XYZ bar, and he started to grow this more and more and more. So now he's actually dominating whole Australia with this business. But this happened in just 1 year. So you can turn a side hustle into a full-time business by just doing 1 hour of work, going to the places, running a speed dating event for just 1 hour a week, which can produce you, if you up the number, get more customers, you can do it like 5 times a week, 6 times a week. Right now he's doing 7 times a week, for instance, in just one city. You can imagine how much money you can make from just doing speed dating events. This brings to my next point, which is short form video editing. And actually one of my students asked me, he was doing video editing for a lot of big businesses, video editing long form content, 10-15 minutes content, you will spend at least 3 days. What he ended up doing is he switched to short form video editing and he charged the same amount for the short form content, which actually brought people who are actually requesting those more subscribers, more followers on TikTok, and more followers on Instagram. He decided to completely change his whole business from YouTube long form or advertisement, long form advertisement or documentary type editing to short form editing. Generating short form content like Alex Hormozy's is the key to blowing up on social media, which I personally disagree, but there are a lot of demand to creating short form content like Alex Hormozy's style, you know, like the yellow text bumping on the screen and so on and so forth. The key is you can actually create an agency, you can outsource that if you don't have editing skills. You go to Fiverr and Upwork, find a guy who does one video editing for $5, $10, and that way you can make a bigger cut. You can build your whole agency as a short form content editor, and you can actually outsource them to countries who don't charge that much on Fiverr and Upwork, and you can build a huge brand. So you might be asking, Jim, how am I going to get customers to my business? It is super easy, guys. You can run Facebook ads, Google ads, and that's my way of doing things. You can also still do cold outreach, but it is getting harder and harder with the cold outreach. You know, guys, in this channel, I'm not giving you cookie cutter approaches to making side hustle money like affiliate marketing, doing this and that everybody knows by today. So I'm going to give you one more example, which is not very common today's day and age, which is mystery shopping. So mystery shopping is a perfect way that you literally need no skills, which I personally done when I was on my master's degree and I needed some cash. It was just a side hustle, as I said, and it is extremely hard to turn this side hustle to a full-time business. In mystery shopping, you're literally getting paid to going into big malls or shopping centers to actually see what they're doing, how they treat you as a customer, and you will be the customer in disguise. So you will report to the companies that they're asking and you will rate your experience as a customer. So this is called mystery shop and you get paid right after. So this is a great example. I've done it myself back in 2018. It was a good experience, but as I said, it's not a full-time income. Since we're living in 2023 right now, I'm gonna take you back to online ways of making money, which brings me to SMMA. You know, I have a completely free course, video course, which is 12 hours long on YouTube. I will probably link it up there so you can go watch this after this video. And SMMA is easy but extremely hard at the same time. Jim, what the hell do you mean? I will tell you right now. I assume you have no experience in terms of providing some skills like copywriting, Facebook ads, Google ads, UX, website development, or so on and so forth. I assume you will outsource that. So the best thing that you can do is you're gonna build a landing page on WordPress, which is super easy. You're just gonna have to pay for a domain, which is $60 per month or something. And then what you have to do is there's gonna be a form and there's gonna be a VSL. VSL is called video sales letter. So you have to present your offer in the VSL. So I see a lot of people doing cold outreach with SMMA, which is extremely hard. I suggest running ads on Facebook, Google to bring prospects to you. Once you get a prospect to agree with you, so I explain step by step every single thing that you need to do when you're launching your SMMA, social media marketing agency. So you will have to find a guide from Fiverr and Upwork. I explain those in the SMMA video that I linked down below, so you go watch it completely free. There's no upsells, no downsells. So you might be asking, Jim, how the hell am I gonna get clients? As I said, you're gonna run ads with an extremely good offer. An example of an offer is, I will double your conversion rate on your Shopify store, or you don't pay me nothing. So this is a good offer. A lot of people will take it up on it, but you have to be really good copywriter. As I said, if you're not a copywriter, if you don't possess those skills, you can simply outsource the work to Fiverr and Upwork, and you're gonna outsource it to people who have a ton of positive reviews on their profile. So that way you can ensure you're getting the quality work. And if it's a Facebook ads, for instance, you can actually offer Facebook ads via Facebook ads. You can say, I'm gonna increase your return on ad spend by X much. You're gonna find a guy who has good credentials, bam, outsource it to that person. You will actually build a quite profitable business. Which brings us to our fourth side hustle, which is completely mind-blowing. And I've discovered a lot of people are making money out of this like crazy. In this one, you know, Chat-GPT has become really popular and everybody thinks they know how to use Chat-GPT. What we're gonna do, we're gonna find prompts that are extremely good. So we're gonna package those prompts as an ebook, and we're gonna sell that ebook on Shopify or whatever platform that you like. I specifically suggest you niche down, so you actually answer for real estate, how to use ChatGPT for real estate, must know prompts for real estate realtors or something like that. Or marketers must know 15 ChatGPT prompts that every digital marketer should know, and you're selling this for, let's say, $9.99 or something. But the best way you can do it, the best platform to sell on if you're gonna do it organically, is TikTok and Twitter. And you can also try LinkedIn. I personally sold a lot of ebooks on LinkedIn organically. The question you might be asking, Jim, how the hell am I going to find those prompts? You simply go to LinkedIn, and a lot of people are sharing those for free. You're gonna grab those prompts and make it an ebook for a specific industry. So how are you gonna go? Go to LinkedIn, put the hashtag ChatGPT prompts for marketers, ChatGPT prompts for real estate owners, ChatGPT prompts for CEOs, and you're gonna grab them, put it in an ebook on Canva. You can design it on Canva. It is super easy to design it. And once you do that, you will try to sell it on LinkedIn, and you can package this information and specifically target people in your niche. So you might be asking why people would pay this if they can find it on LinkedIn. The most important factor is convenience. People pay for convenience. People have the option to walk whatever they're going, but they choose to get an Uber and pay for it, which is one of the reasons: convenience and fast results. So you will provide those two things to targeted people. If you gain any value, please do consider subscribing. And if you haven't already, go check the free SMMA course, completely free. I'm not selling you anything. You will gain a ton of value. If you are into digital marketing or making money, please subscribe to my channel.